Hey everyone, I am here today on my birthday. I've decided to do an unwrapping of all of my presents because they're basically all books and I got them all from Book Outlet and I've got a whole ton of them, so I think we should just get on with it. Overwhelmed. First one. This is fun. Ah! Awesome. Okay, so this is Lost Voices by Sarah Porter. It's the first book in Lost Voices trilogy. It's a mermaid book. I'm excited. It's this girl who she's assaulted and then pushed off a cliff and lands in the water in Alaska, and she thinks she's gonna die, and then there's mermaids and she becomes a mermaid and they're all like vengeful and stuff. Barbie paper. I grabbed this one. It's just Gossip Girl Psycho Killer. It's sort of like Gossip Girl meets American Psycho. I just thought it sounded funny. I'm a huge fan of the TV series, and this is just the first book rewritten so that they're like serial killers. But it sounds cool. There's so many books. It's really crazy. Beauty by Nancy Olin. This is, I actually got the other book as well, so we'll see that soon. It's Thorn Abbey, and I'm not too sure if they're kind of set in the same universe, but I read the synopsises. This girl's named Anna. It's like a Snow White sort of thing. I know the other one's the classic Rebecca. Some gold. Oh, this is so much fun. You don't even understand. People need to unwrap things more on camera. This is Velveteen by Daniel Marks. It's this girl, Velveteen. She was kidnapped and murdered when she was 16 by a madman named Bonesaw, and she's got to come back and get revenge on Bonesaw. I think it's just a standalone, and I've read some reviews and people say that this is really, really cool and they wish that there was a second book. And obviously there's a gorgeous undead love interest as well. And I just think it sounds pretty awesome. More Barbie. I hate people watching me unwrap presents, so it's really weird that I'm actually doing this. Like when people sing you happy birthday, you know how you get really embarrassed. It's like 30 something books, so I really got spoiled for my birthday. Valkyrie Rising by Ingrid Poulsen. This is just, I think that she goes to, yeah, nothing ever happens in Norway, so she's visiting her grandma, and I think that she must just find out that she's like a Valkyrie or something. She'll probably be doing it like here. Oh, I didn't even paint my nails. I was so excited to unwrap my present. Here it is. So this is Thorn Abbey by Nancy Olin. Oh, they've fallen down already. Next one. There's a lot of this gold paper. There's more Barbie to come though. This one is called Tempest by Julie Cross. I know that the last book, Time Storm, might have just come out. This was only $1.99. I'm pretty sure, and it's hardback. And I just grabbed it. It's a time travel story. Like, it's like the guy can time travel just for fun or something. And then he gets stuck in 2009, I'm pretty sure. And his girlfriend's killed. Like, there's, I don't know, it's a time travel thing. So who knows what the fuck's gonna happen with this, but more Barbie. It's so hot here today. I'm sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage. This is Breaking Point by Kristen Simmons. I have the first book, Article 5. I know that the last one's just come out. I haven't actually read Article 5 yet, but I figured that I could marathon this one. This is Breaking Point with it, so I'm excited. I shouldn't have done that. I'm excited to read that one too. Next one. The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I'm not entirely too sure what this is about. I just know that everyone on BookTube is started to talk about this. I had it on Book Outlet, so I had to grab it. And I also saw an interview with the author. This was after I ordered the book, I swear. And she said that she imagined the Swedish doctor as Alexander Skarsgård, and I was like, good thing I ordered that. Not in a creepy stalk away. Hopefully he never sees this. Like, seriously, he'd get a fucking restraining order. The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett. I know that this girl is a nightmare. She's got to like touch this hot guy or something and it gives them nightmares. But I know there's like a hot guy in particular that she is like on top of or something from the synopsis that I read on Book Outlet. So I liked the cover as well. We've lost a decoration, but that's okay because it was touching me and really upsetting me. This is a trilogy by Gillian Larkin. It's set in the 1920s in Chicago. It's Flappers, so Vixen, Ingenue and Diva. And I just had the Bright Young Things series by Anna Godbersen, and I've read only a couple hundred pages of it, but I really do like it. I like the 1920s as a time point, so I figured I'd just grab those because they're all hardcover and they're really, really beautiful. and I figure, you know, like I will definitely read them, and most probably more. There's so many. I look like just so spoiled. Well, I guess I am. My husband just made me get all of these books. But now I'm really sad because I have like nothing else on my wish list. Like I've bought absolutely everything. I'm so excited for these. That was a really weird segue. I was like, oh, I'm really sad. Now I'm really excited. Okay, so this is Slammed by Colleen Hoover, and then Point of Retreat and This Girl. I have never read anything by Colleen Hoover, and I'm very excited. I managed to get the entire trilogy on Book Outlet, so I can't wait to start it because I know that everyone just raves about Colleen Hoover, and I know that this is pretty much like the go-to for the feel, so much emotion and what have you. So I'm really pumped for this. This one was really random. Okay, so this is All These Things I've Done by Gabrielle Zevin. I know that some people really like this and some people just really hate it. The only reason I got it is because it was 99 cents and I've been eyeing it off, thinking maybe I'll read it, maybe I won't. And then I was just like, I'll just load, it is hot. This is huge. There was a lot of paper on there. Look at that. It's an excessive amount of writing. Oh, okay, cool. This is a whole series as well. Okay, so it's Shadow Falls. This is a 2-in-1 book, and it is Born at Midnight and Awake at Dawn. Kylie is at the wrong party with the wrong people and it changes their life forever. Her mum ships her off to a camp called Shadow Falls, and she finds out she is some sort of supernatural person because there's like vampires and fairies. This seems like there's a love triangle maybe. But I got the entire thing. So there's Taken at Dusk. Those are pretty cool covers. They're nice and shiny. And then Whispers at Moonrise. Ooh, hello. And then Chosen at Nightfall, which is the last book. Oh, this one really surprised me. So when I got it, this was a scratch and dent. This is The House of Night by PC and Kristen Cast. I think they're a mother-daughter writing, yep. And this is Marked and Betrayed. This was in scratch and dent, and when I looked at what was wrong with it, it's like, that's it. Like, it was just that. Like, a little bit warped, and then, see? Like, you could put a heavy book on that, and it just wouldn't even be an issue. I think it was like $2 or $3 cheaper than the actual one. I just grabbed the 2 books in one and the scratch and dent because there's like a million books of these, and I figure if I really like it, there's packs on Book Depository that I can get with like all of the books. Okay, we've only got like, this is the 4th last one to open, so I'm excited. And it's all Barbie from here on in. How exciting. The Captive Maiden by Melanie Dickerson. This is, I'm pretty sure, a Cinderella type retelling. Can you tell that I got into this sort of kick of like almost historical fiction retellings of things, because then I have like the Snow White one and this is the Cinderella one, so I think that's pretty much all you need to know. She just wants to get a ball or some shit. What is this? This is huge. Oh yeah, cool. I like forgot what I ordered. It's pretty bad. This is the 2nd book, so Lullaby, 3rd Title, and the 4th Elegy from the Water Song series by Amanda Hocking. I bought Wake. It's just there a couple of weeks ago from Book Depository because it was super cheap. The second last one. This is wrapped really amazingly. Let's see. Oh, love it. It's a big classic Jane Austen. It has Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Emma and Persuasion, and I have been, for the last 3 weeks, I have watched Pride and Prejudice at least 3 times a week. Like the updated one, I watched the whole big mini-series with Colin Firth and that, but I've been watching the 2005 movie for some reason. Like, I've just been addicted to it. I've been craving it. Like, I don't know why, what's going on there, but I am really excited to read this. I read Pride and Prejudice when I think I was in maybe year 10 or 11, and I just want to read it again, and then I want to read Pride and Prejudice and Zombies with Joe because the movie's coming out next year and I want to do a buddy read with someone, so I'm pretty excited for that. The last one. So excited. I think I remember what these are. Yes! This is going to be so cool. These are like the only 2 like adult novels that I got, and that is Kings of Cool which is the prequel to Savages by Dawn Winslow. My best friend like raves about this. She hates the movie. I'm not allowed to watch that ever. I've promised her. I made like a blood oath. So annoying. Look at that. The fucking... I'm excited. I'm really excited to read these ones. Especially my dad likes Dawn Winslow, and when he saw these books before they were wrapped, he was like, oh, I'm gonna have to borrow those, which is something that he's never said about any of my books in the entire time that I have been alive. Except for maybe one of my Dr. Seuss's. That concludes my huge birthday book unwrapping. That was crazy, like insane. Oh, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm really sorry I haven't been posting as much lately. If you've read any of these books, let me know in the comments down below, and what I should definitely move up on my TBR list. I mean, I haven't really been reading that much either. I've sort of been in a reading slump, so I'm hoping that these new books will revitalize me and it'll just be absolutely excellent. Okay, so I hope that you have a really great day. Mwah! Bye.